Hi guys, welcome back to Graveyard Sisters. It is Leslie here. I have recovered, I am better. I wasn't well, so I'm sorry in the lapse of videos. Today I am in Bothwell Parish Church Graveyard. Well, it's this evening. I've came quite late in the evening. So I am at Bothwell Parish Church Graveyard. It's been documented that a church has stood on this site for probably 1,000 years. And here's the graves. During medieval times, most burials were simply into unmarked graves. The people considered the great of society were buried within their church and commemorated with plaques in the walls or slabs in the floor. But see, if you were really poor, they were putting you in the ground with nothing. You were getting put in and that was the end of you, which I think is so sad. Following the reformation of the church in 1560, such burials within churches were actually illegal. I didn't know that. So that's when the erections of memorials to mark the graves of loved ones, they developed. I think a lot of graveyard explorers like myself will want to find the oldest graves ever. But then they're not going to be marked because they didn't do that back then. So in this graveyard, I've already done a little short on it, and there's a grave from 1422 which has been confirmed. So I'm not actually sure what happened and how that person got commemorated because there is nothing else about it. So yeah, it was quite sad, I think. In common with all other historical churchyards, Bothwell's kirkyard, it reveals a lot of history, a lot about changes in Scottish social history, with the designs and monuments telling stories about the deceased person's status. So here we are. I'm going to show you this one. I've done a little short on it, but this is another one of the oldest ones. Oh, I have a bumblebee. Sacred to the memory of James Naismith, Portioner Bothwell. He died 1612, aged 71 years old. So a portioner was someone who owned land, had enough money, so basically a small landowner. And this is his grave, 1612. South Lanarkshire Bereavement Services and the church undertook a restoration scheme. Unfortunately, a lot of the headstones have been either vandalised or damaged by weather. So before any more damage could be done, the members of Bothwell's Historical Society were invited to catalogue those that can still be identified. I'll link in the description box the PDF file about the kirkyard, and you can go and read all the headstones which have been photographed, and the inscriptions have all been transcribed. There's also added biography about some of the people interred here, and that was found by researching the National Census. Look how beautiful that is, guys. This is absolutely stunning. Apparently in 1855 the official registration for births and deaths and marriages commenced. So before that they didn't even recognise your death, they didn't record it, they didn't record your birth, they didn't record your marriage. stones in this kirkyard face east. In Christian ceremony, they faced east because it's a symbol of the deceased person's anticipation for the second coming of Christ. It's so gorgeous here, guys. I feel like, again, my talking is just disturbing all the peace. So let's go and look at some of the graves. So this one in here, look. Beautiful railings. Gorgeous stone carvings that are, they're really in good condition. So this is in loving memory of Walter Beaumont Nielsen, and he was born the 7th of October 1871 and he died the 29th of October 1871. Eldest son of John Nielsen of Mollass, Kirkcudbrightshire. So this is really the start of this graveyard. It was all sectioned. There's 13 sections. When the Friends of the Historical Bothwell Society logged the graves, they sectioned the whole graveyard to make it easier for themselves to do. This is section A. There's 13 sections. Could be here a while, guys. So I've got this, look. This is the Hamiltons of Bothwell. So there's a crypt here, guys, and I can't get in it. I've tried. I've tried. If you push the door, it's just I can't get in, guys. I'm scared if I put my gimbal and my phone in. So you can see like railings up here. I'm just scared if I put my phone in there, I'm going to lose it. So this is the start. I'm going to walk along. This is section A. It's such a lovely day, but the wind's picking up. It's quite a welcome breeze. Robert Proudfoot and his wife Janet Roy, in memory of their beloved daughter Tina McLean, who died the 24th of April 1874, aged 3 years and 4 months, and Georgia Mary, who died the 26th of October 1881, aged 5.5 years. Janet Roy died the 23rd of October 1885, aged 38 years. Also the above Robert Proudfoot, who died at Victoria Infirmary, Glasgow, the 10th of March 1906, aged 59 years. So there's a lot of ancient graves in this graveyard, and I'm going to split this video into 2 videos, just so I don't bore the living hell out of yous all. The PDF file I'm going to link in the description box at the bottom. If you click on that, it will take you to a PDF and it will tell you a whole load about this cemetery, the people who are interned and who they actually were. I feel so overwhelmed because I haven't came far and there's so much to explore here. Erected by James Frame in memory of his son John, who died the 13th of June, aged 16 months, and also his wife Janet Patton, and she died the 31st of March 1860, and also the above James Frame, who died 20th of April 1889. I want to share every part of this with these guys, I honestly do. Erected in memory of William Russell and Eliza, oh no, sorry, it's Elizabeth Kent, his wife. No dates. Weathered. So, in loving memory of Roderick Mackey, who died at Bothwell, 4th of July 1888, aged 49, and his children Neil died the 3rd of September 1868, aged 4. Isabella, and she died the 17th of March 1872, in the Bells. Gorgeous. Isabella, she died on my mum's birthday, 1872, and she was 8 days. And then another Isabella, 24th of October, which is my father's birthday. How bizarre is that? Isabella and Isabella, my mum and dad's birthday, and she was only 2. And also his wife, Isabella Weir, and she died 1889, aged 55 years only. Wow. That is my mother was Patricia, and she was born on the 17th of March, and my father was born on the 24th of October. That's blown my mind. Wow. That's really blown my mind. Let's go on. So again, I've been here and I've shown you the 1422 gravestone, which, reading, you know, a lot about how they didn't register births or acknowledge births, I'm wondering why there's a 1422 stone, but it's there's nothing about it, there's no information on it. But here, look. How gorgeous. And there's so many stones to show you under here. I'm just overwhelmed at the moment. Very weathered. I do have my torch with me, guys, which I'm going to get my torch out. If you can bear with a longer video with we see an age 9, I think. Nothing on this. John, sorry guys. I don't know if you can see, it's John Monday. Departed this life July, I think that was 1824. This is erected by Rebecca Young. Can't see any more on it, guys, sorry. I'm just going to keep going down. I brought my torch because a lot of it goes under the trees, as you can see there. So I brought my torch. Again, a lot are weathered, but if you look and click on the PDF file, which I will link, you will find out what, you know, a lot of these say. Erected by Dougald MacDonald in memory of his sister Jessie Stewart MacDonald. She was born the 27th of September 1863, and she died 16th of September 1872. And Mary Stewart MacDonald, and she was born the 30th of September 1865, and she She died the 4th of April 1862. So young. Flora Stewart MacDonald. Born the 16th of November 1867 and she died the 10th of November 1869. John Stuart MacDonald, born the 25th of July 1872 and he died January the 1st 1873, guys. And Mary Stuart, his mother, poor Mary, I mean she died 1874 and she was only 37. And Doug Ald, he died 20th of February 1875 and he was 38 years only. And Archibald, his brother, who died the 18th of April 1875, aged 12 months. So much heartbreak. There's so much heartbreak. So I'm just going to continue my way down. Some are broken. The sun's really bright. (1777) John Wilson. Erected by Thomas and James. I'm sorry I can't get that one. Look at the tree. Look at this. Look at the cross. All I can see is Robert. Mary Addy, his wife, born July 1811, died 10th of November 1886, and Calvin Addy, their son, 8th of August 1842, died at Melbourne, Australia, 1888. 4. John Addy, their son, born the 4th of March 1843 maybe. And then James Addy. Look at this, guys. Look at this memorial. The cross. I'm going to zoom out. Look at the railings. Beautiful, beautiful railings all the way around. And then the tree going over. How gorgeous is this place? And this is me going under the trees. This is the burying place of Robert Callan and something Mackey, his spouse, 1809, and their heirs, 1809, guys. Little marker. So weathered, but the IHS here. Really weathered. Daughter who died August 1875. Their daughter, in memory of their daughter, erected by William Hunt maybe, and then it's gone. WH. the tree. It is, you know, that's old. (1858), Rich Taylor, wife and children. 1858. Erected by William Janet Barr in memory of their children Jane Smith Baird, who died 21st of November 1865, aged 9. James Barr Baird, who died excuse me, the 5th of December 1865 also. So that was like a month, not even a month, age something months. The above William Baird, and he died in 1912, aged. And Janet Barr. So many old ancient graves here. And as I said, there's a lot of pictures on some of the graves that depict, again, like my video in St Ninian's, they do depict what that person done for a living. There's quite a dip here. Erected by John Dick and Agnes Reed in memory of their daughter Jane, who died the 29th of November, and that's, I think that's 1839. This one's weathered. Look at this one, guys. Oops, that was me falling down a dip. This one's broken. Look how big and how heavy and how thick that stone is. Erected by Alexander Dick in loving memory of his mother Margaret. And it's quite sad how broke that is. How does it break? How, guys? How does it break? This is the one that caught my eye here. The skull. Look at the skull. Wow. I have a tomb next to me, but it's illegible. Illegible. Erected in memory of John Dick, who died the 18th of November, I think, aged 14 months. And then Helen Jackson, who died aged 65 years, I think. Amazing. 1860. In memoriam A.J.H. Somerville, who died the 20th of June 1878, aged 63, and Mary Macpherson, his wife, and she died the 3rd of August 1889, aged 68, and also their children, Marjorie Macpherson, and she died the 19th of April 1911, aged 64, and Margaret Mitchell, and she died 1929, aged 79, and Christina and William, who died in infancy, and Agnes Ann, and she died 1911, aged 61. There's another one on the ground. A little rubble here. think we're coming to our old friend. Is that this? Yep. Am I here? Am I right? Yep. And here's our 1422. So 1422 guys. 1422. And their son John, born Carfin, and their son William Alexander. So obviously round the front's in memory of William Whitelaw, born at Hill of Tannockside, the 9th of June, which is tomorrow, 1802, and he died at Glasgow the 29th of July 1879, and his son Alexander, Mary Andrew, and then on the other side their son John, William, Joanna, there's so much in here, so much. 1794. So on the sides. We can't see that though. There is a stone there. Erected by Archie and Archibald Clark in memory of Marion Jackson, his mother, who died at Uddingston, 20th of October 1854, aged 54, and also of Thomas Clark, his father. Thomas died 18, aged something. And then Archibald, and he died at Ivybank, Lanark, on the 18th day of July 1914, age maybe 75 years. And we have a tomb here, guys, tomb tabletop. I can't read that though. Nothing underneath. More with the railings. Oh, no. The sun is in my eyes. So this is when we're going down the hill. More on the floor. Some are legible again. And this here. Sorry guys, the sun's hitting the camera. Erected in the memory of John, who died the 13th of September 1841, and their daughter Janet, who died the 22nd of October 1828, and she was only 21. So we're going a bit more further down into the undergrowth here. And there's one here. And I've been here before, so there's one in here, guys, look. Can you see it? Where's it? Here. This little one here, can you see? And this one here. So I'm going to try and get round. No, I'm not. I'm going to be honest, I'm not. I think I'm going to go fall down. I presume there's more people interred in here than we will ever know. The sun's just getting me again. This one here. In memory of William Crawford, beloved husband of Cecilia Lean, who died Bothwell aged, oh no, not aged, 3rd of August 1934, aged 75. So now we're going into the wooded part, which is so gorgeous. And that's why I brought my torch. Now the light's getting my camera again, guys, sorry. Here. Erected to the memory of Janet Wilson and Mary Barry. Oh, died December 18 something maybe. In memory of, I can't see it guys because I'm being blinded by the sun, 1832. It's like being in the woods. It is absolutely enchanted. It is gorgeous. Can't see guys, I think it's 17 something. Again, I can't really read it. Oh, I'm gonna look down the hill again. M and M. Beautiful cross here. In loving memory of David G. Boyd, who died at Fairy No, 7th of April 1925, aged 78 years, and also his wife Mary Kerr Bigger, who died the 31st of July 1937, aged 95 years, and their son-in-law Frederick Stewart, who died August 1939, and he was 61, and their son John Muir. And they all face this way, which is east. Now get tipped over. Absolutely gorgeous place. Here we have another mort safe, guys. I'm wondering if that's belonging to General John. I can't see anymore. It's another mort safe, look. A complete whole mort safe. $17.13. See it. Tabletop tomb that's came right off. WHIB 1807. The burying place, I gather, of Janet Braywood and their children, 1811. It's sad to think that anyone would even come in here and vandalise. I'm like, why? What? Eh? Excuse? Why would you vandalise? Weathering, that's just Mother Nature. Vandalising, no. Look at the stone. It's gorgeous. Memory of Walter Bell, who departed this life July 1851. And may Margaret Aitken, his wife, who died at Dumfries the 2nd, 1871, aged 75. (1891) Janet Glow, in loving memory of her husband John Gray, engineer of Uddingston Ironworks, and he died the 21st of August 1824, which is my son's birthday. Oh no, he was born, sorry, and he died 1885. Her father Robert Clow, C-L-O-W, sorry, born the 22nd of June, which is my daughter's birthday. That's crazy. Died the 14th of January, that's crazy. And her mother Susanna Johnston, and she was born the 1st of January 1796 and died the 24th of June 1873. The said Jane Clow, born the 27th of October 1827, died the 3rd of April 1906. How uncanny is that I'm finding my children's birthdays? My mum's birthday, my dad's birthday. Look at that. It is so gorgeous. And here we have a memorial here. In memory of the Reverend Matthew Gardner, for 63 years the respected minister of this parish, born the 18th of August 1776 and he died June 1865. And Sarah Forrest, his wife, and she died 1859. Rebecca and Marion Aitken Gardner, their daughters, died in early life. John Gardner, advocate, their son, and he died the 22nd of November 1877. And Elizabeth Forrest, sister to Mrs. Gardner, and she died 1845. And also of Charlotte Georgina, daughter of James Gardner, Sheriff Substitute, Campbelltown, and she died the 21st of September 1859 in her 40th year. Wow. And this is a memorial that's on the actual side of this beautiful church. It's gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. So if you like this, could you please like and subscribe and tune in for part 2 when I upload it. Thanks guys, hope yous are all good. Love yous all.